Go on. Okay, guys. I'm going to post a link for anybody who wants to join us on this show today. So look out for the link. And if you click the link, you can join and meet us in the hub and ask a few questions if you like. So today, it's all about what is going on in the digital space and how you can tap into it yourself. And like I said in our other video, what I'm going to do right now is go through more technical stuff and what you should be doing and how you can look at building something. So if anybody who is thinking to do something digitally right now, like I say, you're going to need a few skills. Let me give you a few pointers what you're going to need here. You're going to have to learn a lot of technical skills in terms of the web analytics and those types of things. If that's what you're thinking, you're going to have to also adapt to the changes that are happening right now. And the main key skill that you can have when going digital is the ability to go live on camera, either using your phone or even video assets like this, and build digital assets. So that's something that I always emphasize on. And even if you're shy on camera, you can look at developing other skills like presentation skills, but then you're going to need to harness your voice, etc. And that's something which I encourage everybody to do, because a lot of people, what happens is, if we look underneath the surface, one of the reasons why they're shy or they don't really embrace this change is because of things happening underneath the surface. And what is that? Things like anxiety, things like pressure, things that they don't understand themselves. And those things are stopping people from moving into the digital space. We have, I think, Bav and Emmanuel there. Can we bring them on, please? You guys there, Bav?
Amy, good evening.
Good evening, Bav. Emmanuel, are you there?
Yeah.
Good evening, mate.
How are we doing?
How are we doing, guys?
I'm okay. Yes.
Yeah, very good, very good. So, like I said, like one of the things that people need to start doing is moving on to the digital platforms, and those are the things. Those are the key things, like what they need to harness. And another technical thing that I will share with you is you don't really need web development and coding skills right now. You can hire people who are freelancers, etc., and get them to do it for you. And another thing you can do is, instead of using a web page is good. A web page is good, but what use is a web page if you can't get traffic to the web page? You know, you're going to need to get traffic to the web page. You're going to need to get leads in there and convert that traffic into leads. And that's what people don't understand. Like, what people don't understand is what a CPA is, what CPC is, cost per click, what a ROAS is, return on ad spend, etc. They don't even know how to even create ads, etc. And that's where we come in. No Digital PR. We are a PR establishment. Not only do we do PR, but we do digital PR. With digital PR, it's all changing, and what you can do is build assets and build on that. And I want to show you some of the things that we've done. And if you just go on Google for a sec, and you'll see the IMDb. Just go on Google, click on the Google. Yeah, and there's the IMDb right at the top. Right at the top, can you see it? I can see it from here. You need to click on it. Yeah, the IMDb. No, I showed you before. Just that one there. Okay, guys. Okay, we missed it, but you can go on Google and you can see that there is on the IMDb some of the things that we've done. We've built a few digital assets, and that's what we've been focusing on. Briefly, Bav, what do you think some of the challenges people face when moving digital?
So I think it might be lack of knowledge, maybe lack of confidence.
Yeah. Emmanuel, just briefly, what do you think?
Yeah, just not knowing where to start, really. Also, as Bav just said about the knowledge, yeah, I totally agree. You know, because that's the most important, I think. Because if you have that, then at least you have an idea of what you want and what you could do. But you need a structure. You need a way to do it. You know, there's a technique which we obviously can help with, and so yeah, that's it.
That's right. Yeah.
So I think people are missing the link when it comes to going digital. That's one of the things. Like they don't know how to structure it, what to do, you know. And then a lot of people have never had businesses before either. So
exactly.
Setting up on the digital side, that's a different ball game for them.
Yeah. I agree. It's new. So you know, exactly. So it's a new era for that type of market. You know what I mean? So. Like if we were to talk before, like, you know, from right at the start, from like about the business, about businesses, how a business started, and etc. Like people have found ways to start off those types of businesses, but this is a complete different market. You know,
I've been saying for years, you know, traditional businesses have been dying out for years.
Yeah, and
I've been in the service industry for a long time. And this is one of the services that we do, you know, which is digital PR, of course. And even with digital PR, a lot of people don't understand it fully. Like, okay, what is it? How do you work on it? Like, it's kind of a mix between traditional PR and using all the social media. And PR is coming back. That's what people need to understand, that PR is back and it's here to stay. And if people are not building digital assets or they're not willing to upgrade their skills, they're going to be left behind, you know. And we've had eras before. Like, let me just quickly share with you a few things that have happened in the past. When you go back to the Industrial Revolution, you had the Industrial Revolution where that died out, and then it came to a professional era where it was the financial revolution, and a lot of people have moved, you know, went into that. And I'm just going to share with you quickly some of the things that we did. And before I go deep into that, I'm just going to double check that the screen is sharing. You can see here this is IMDb, and this is some of the things that we've built over this year. You can see it's December coming already. If you go down, if you scroll down a bit, you can see this is myself there. This is some of the projects that we worked on. And if you go down, there's more projects there. We won awards for some of these projects. We've been nominated and even won awards. And, you know, some of them have been big budget as well. And some of you can see the PR that we've done for that as well. And if you click into it, you will find out on what level these works are in. And if you go more down, if If you go more down, you can see here where if you keep going down, you can see the works there. You can see it's all listed there. The year is 2020, and that's the sort of digital asset that we're building. So, we took it to another level of course. You can stop sharing that now. Thanks. So we took it to another level of course, and we went heavy on the media side. But it's not just about the media. You can also build digital assets in other ways as well. And I won't I'll try and cover it just a little. Like, you can use the technologies and build assets that way, because what it is, what you want to do, if you just click the first one, it'll delete that anyway. Just click the first one, the first bar. So yeah, just a bit of technical issues there, guys. So fix that now. And like I said, there's also digital assets that are different to having just to the traditional media, like I say, and that is something that you should look into as well. Emmanuel, any thoughts on that? Anything you want to expand on? What do you think the people should be doing right now?
Right now, or whatever they're doing, right? I guess opening their minds up to things, mate. It's a tricky question. I mean, people are always busy doing things, so yeah, just open up your mind, man. Just go out, find ways to, I guess, get more creative.
Yeah, that's key.
I think that's the best way,
Yeah, they have to
not numb out and get creative, sharpen
Absolutely.
up. Yeah.
Have
fun. Yeah.
We're going to wrap up. Any last words?
I think this time of the situation that we're in, people need to take some advice, come on board. If you want to be able to assist yourself by changing your mindset, we have the ability to guide.
Yeah, I've got that. Okay, so no digital. If anybody is interested in building a audience or asking us any questions direct, we'll be holding these sessions every week, usually on a Tuesday or even on a Thursday. So look out for it. If you follow the page, you'll get an update on it, or if you subscribe, then you'll get an update. And that way you can ask us any questions direct, and it'll be easier for us to answer those questions when we've got more questions coming in. We just started to stream live over the last couple of weeks because we just finished building our studio and getting things ready here. So you can see the studio is ready. Today we didn't prepare as well as we should do, but we're just building our audience ourselves here, and anybody who wants to join in the party and see what we're doing and how we're doing it, you're more than welcome to ask us any questions, and we will share any information with you so that you can look at building something of your own similar to us. That's what I can say. But trust me, there are so many things happening in the digital space right now that you want to find out for yourself. And I already knew this because last year I went over to America and I was there for, you know, I spent a bit of time there, and I made a few trips there, put it that way. And I went all over the US. And one of the reasons why I did it was because I wanted to find out what is going on in the digital space. And I'm so glad I did that trip back then, because after I came back, the pandemic started. You know, after I came back, like my last trip, the pandemic started. And I was in one of the biggest digital conferences in the world. Like some of the biggest digital marketers in the world were there. And I'm sharing the slides on that in the workshop, which I'll be holding. So look out for the workshop, guys. There will be a practical workshop if anybody's interested in that. Like I said, keep following the link as we move along. You know, we always have good days, and we have decent days, and sometimes we have bad days. Today for us is not a good day. And I'm going to be straight up with you. Like, you know, this is like a warm-up for us. You know, normally we have a lot of things to talk about, but today this is just a warm-up. We're testing if everything's working for us, and making sure that it's all right. As you can see on the page, it's going to be the first stream. And, you know, look out for us, guys. Rashidullah here from No Digital, and peace out. And I hope to that you're enjoying some of the works on IU Media, because IU Media has been established for a long time, and we always, you know, contribute to content, uploading content on there. Some of my work, some of my experiences from before, and even some guests that I've interviewed in the past, they're all on there as well. So, you know, enjoy the talks, and hopefully we've been motivational today. I won't say inspiring, but I'll say motivational. So take care. See you. Are we off stream? You need to press leave. Yeah.